こっちを伺ってるやつがいる。
とりあえず礼を言うよ。
妹？おい、
早く連れてけ。それまで頑張りましょうね。
Sarah, wait for me. I'm coming to save you.
とうこの時が。覚悟。二人ともどうしてここへ？
パパが大変なんだ。
覚悟してくれ。
Hey, I need some cover over here.
Sound the alarm!
Vampire!
Don't let him escape!
Surround him!
This passage undoubtedly led to the time streamer.
とかクリア。つないで3番。長いボール、頭で落としました。止めた。回して高原、大きく出していきます。チャンスだ。シュート、ゴール。いや
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Almost a tear in my eye here. That was wonderful.
I would like to see more of you, but you're going to have to work an awful lot harder to impress me.
Now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
さっと死んでもらう。
That's it. Enough warming up. You can't beat my score, and you know it. Why try?
Your maximum nanotech has increased. Weapon upgraded. Press and hold triangle for your quick select.
rose to fight. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the signs that possess them could I liberate them from their monstrous living death.
Prepare for the ultimate mission-based car combat experience.
I would like to welcome you to Uncle Woody's Fun Park.
Oh, you messing with the wrong
Starting today. What more could you want?
More than 30 different missions to experience.
Go over to the Palace Hotel and pick up any scrap you can find. Then pick up some weapons. If you can handle that, I might have another job for you.
An arsenal of 40 destructive vehicles and 17 potent weapons at your disposal. Try to survive through more than 30 chaotic missions.
Do we understand each other? No. I don't think you do.
Destroy your enemies in 4-player deathmatch.
That had to hurt. You've got to earn some respect first, mate. And respect don't come easy around here.
Unleash destruction with your own gang. And don't forget your wingman. Your conscience may be empty, but your car is fully loaded. roadkill.
need a room for the night? My. You certainly do look exhausted, don't you? Right this way, if you don't mind. I'll be happy to show you to your room. Perhaps you've somehow managed to lose your way. Or maybe you've just lost your mind.
hungry. The guests in this hotel are planning to keep you trapped here for all eternity. Yes. So they're not going to give up their souls that easily. You have to know their weak points if you want to get those souls back. I picked this up somewhere a long time ago. Here, you can have it. I don't need it. There are 12 souls in all you must find. Each of the guests in this hotel is carrying one.
You brought me a lost soul already?
Time for a blood test. Oh, this is so good. Oh. So that child is collecting souls. I think it's time for a blood sample. Oh, that face makes me want to do terrible things to you. I think I'll make your job harder by running away.
Junior birdmen and women flock from all over to race the airfield. Whether it's playing chicken with a jumbo jet or skidding among the Cessnas, you're in for plenty of high-flying action. 3, 2, 1, go! How you play the game.
Welcome to another tussle of celebrity deathmatch. I'm Nick Diamond.
And I'm Johnny Gomez, ladies' man extraordinaire. If you like the nasty, we got the nasty.
Bitch slapping and pimp smacking. Our celebrities deliver.
Nick, it's a hell of a fight card we've got here tonight.
First up tonight, we have the Smack My Bitch fight as Busta Rhymes meets Anna Nicole Smith.
Okay, fighters ready?
You and me, bitch.
Now try not to bleed on my lunch, sugar.
Now, let's get it on.
Yes, this bloody brouhaha starts with a bang.
That hit was harder than Chinese arithmetic.
You're gonna be the first dead person I ever met.
I'm videotaping this. I can barely watch it now.
Let's see if the calendar...
That'll leave a stain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
That's the biggest angry cock I've ever seen. Happiness is a rare thing.
Johnny, those are the biggest balls I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
This fight is almost over.
Nick, those celebrities aren't wearing jock straps. That'll leave a stain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
That was cool.
I'll allow it.
This fight is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Who's the man? Rodman's the man.
Come on, everyone. Sing along with Johnny. 2 doors up.
That's it. Fight's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I rule. My cat knows just how they feel down there. Ow! That hurt my eye. I think that hit just kicked my ass. Hey.
That'll leave a stain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
Only one part of this matters to me. I don't even know if I remember all of it. But I remember how it started. Exactly. Because it almost drove me insane. Istanbul. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back there. Michael and Amy. Oh God, Amy. Then I wake up to nothing. Nothing but a need to know why my family had to die. Looking for answers, but uncovering a world of lies. And at its heart, Jacobson. I couldn't believe the man he described was my husband. Michael, an agent, an assassin for the government, for Phoenix. We all get what we want. Jacobson wanted me to work for him, to join Phoenix and use my military training to wage war on terrorism. I wanted a chance to avenge my family, and Jacobson promised to give it to me. I've been with Phoenix 2 years now, waiting for that chance, getting stronger. Today, I find out if I'm strong enough.
Killing silently and bloodlessly is a critical skill that you must master, Nick.
This is Cody. Cody is our communications and electronic warfare expert. He'll be your point of contact with us when you're in the field.
One bomb planted. 2 to go.
Target located.
Omega-19 is our most persistent and dangerous terrorist threat, Nikki. They're a group of disaffected military officers from the old Soviet Union with a dream of returning their homeland to its former glory.
I'm in.
What now?
Phoenix sent me to get you out. What's happening?
We got jumped before we could learn much. But that bitch, the one asking the questions, Serena Demeter.
You'll need to use your retina scanner on someone who has authorized access. I'll put money that this Serena woman is the key. Find her.
Concentrate on hacking into the security system, Cody. Leave the real work to me.
Wanna go out for a smoke? Nein! My doctor told me to quit! Yeah, vice versa. Nobody lives forever. Not in this line of work, anyway.
Go on. Get the hell out of here before they come back.
Are you ever gonna stop washing your hands? What is it with you? Are you some kind of compulsive?
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I've lost too much to let someone else finish this, Cody. It's personal. It always was.
Delta 1, this is Cherokee. Shit! We can't take much more of this.
This is Phoenix. What is your status? Over.
Waiting for you assholes to extract me. Over.
Hi, I'm Jake, and this is my life. No school, no chores, no clothes. How cool is that? Ah, yes, it's great being a dog. Watch this. That's Daisy. Lately, she's been ignoring me. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, yes, she will be mine. Daisy?
Wayne, can I play with them nice doggies?
For pity's sake, Dwayne! Are you nuts? They're full of terrible diseases!
Ow! Ugh. Must rescue Daisy. But how?
Too cool, dog dude. You are the man. Here you go.
Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
No wonder the kid's crying. That is one scary song.
Hey, boy. Our friend Mary Jane has been grounded by her mom. She's stuck in her room.
Wow, that sucks. Human parents make me want to barf sometimes.
Get away from here, you nasty dog!
I feel the need to feed. 3, 2, 1, go!
Snooky, am I glad to see you? I'm going nuts in here. Hey, what gives? Dear Mary Jane, wow, this is so cool.
Oh no, I can't deliver the mail. That terrier is a psycho dog. What am I gonna do? Thanks.
Welcome to the MCI Center. Tonight's game, the New Jersey Nets and the Washington All-Stars. Looks for the alley-oop. And the crowd goes wild. Tosses up the alley-oop. Spin move. Throws up the oop. Alley-oop. Goes for the alley-oop. With the boom shakalaka body blow. And he goes for the hot spot. And he just blasted off, folks. And he just blasted off, folks. Now that's a freaking dunk, folks. The hot spot's going out for the time being. And he goes for the hot spot. Oh, baby, he's going for the monster dunk.
Beschuss, Stuckerstaffel. Bleiben Sie bei uns. An alle Jäger, nehmen Sie den Stuckers Deckung. Schießt die Tommies ab. Jäger, holt die Bastarde vom Himmel. Für unsere Heimat. Hinter der Defensive. Müssen wir ausnutzen. One more kill for my record. Yeah. Let's move guard. Bail out, Chase. Good show, Chase. The bombers are in the drink. I hear they're good swimmers. Wir brauchen Luftunterstützung. A group of Stukas heading towards the east defensive line. Panzerkolonne, bereit zum Angriff auf die britischen Bogen. Bereiten Sie die Sprengung unserer Fahrzeuge vor. Vorsicht vor den britischen für das Vaterland. Dead on target. Cedric, we brought down all 3 bridges. Good work. Pilot, don't stand a chance against the defense of the Luftwaffe. We've been waiting for us right all day. What kept you? British courage. Das war Zufall, Tommy. Nächstes Mal hast du weniger Glück. Nice flying, Chase. Looking at the last sea of the O-burst.
this time. 2 minutes to 3 is an action-packed movie, battle scenes of epic proportions.
It was an experience like nothing else, working with all the people and the whole creative process. Knowing that you're doing your absolute best, you can relax at that knowledge.
It was amazing, just the stunts, all the action sequences. It was just an adventure every day to come to work.
It's so rare that you get the opportunity to work in a film where it's known all over the world. The Terminator is arguably the most famous character ever in the history of motion pictures. Everybody in the world knows that character.
The endoskeleton from the first movie, that chrome skull, has probably become the most iconic image in Hollywood history.
Ever since the first Terminator came out, I think that this has become a monster. The lines in the movie, the scenes in the movie. I am back. It's a very popular character and a huge franchise.
Get down!
Terminator being the kind of action picture that it is, I think it lends itself perfectly to a video game.
What was really exciting for me in looking at the video game as it's been developing is that we have our four principal actors in the video game. Nick Stahl, Claire Danes, Kristanna Loken, who's the TX, or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All these graphics are like just so realistic. It's pretty surreal, actually.
They're all there. They're all lifelike. They look just like they looked in the movies. You get to go and interact with them in different environments. They're from the movie itself, and that's, I think, really delivering on the promise of Terminator 3 as a video game.
This is the first time that Arnold Schwarzenegger has given his likeness to the game.
I've been asked many times, to do video games. I always felt like this doesn't look like me. This is not my face. In the old days, the old system, the old games, put out maybe, 1,500 polygons or something. It's always like the square, weird-looking kind of things. And the bodies don't look real either. So I always stayed away from that. And I said to myself, it's better not to get involved with those things if it is not my likeness or if it doesn't do the movie justice. Now you have to, then put out 5,000 polygons, and sometimes in the cinematic scenes, even 50,000 polygons. So now the likeness is much more accurate. And now when I look at it, it comes really alive, and it's really a joy to see that and then to play that game. Now the whole thing really looks great.
Once you put a scan image of someone and their voice and their movements together, that's them. That's that character. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger in our game. That's never been done before.
You as the player actually get to be the Terminator. You get to play his part in the game.
As you play the game, he will be talking to himself, and you're gonna hear him say, "Excellent, I love it," or "I'll be back." The classic Terminator lines.
I think that Jonathan Master, our director, did a really great job with the film, and I'm very proud of it.
Jonathan was able to take the story to someplace unique, where the movie is bigger than any one of its individual characters.
I think that the video game adds a lot to the mythology of the Terminator. Now you can not only just watch the movie, but you actually can participate and play those video games.
And it's important to me personally that the game is just as exciting, just as fulfilling, and just as imaginative as the movie itself.
The mind of the kid who loves this type of movie loves games. We're the comic book lovers, the superhero lovers, the science fiction fantasy lovers, the gamers.
And I think the real fans will absolutely not only see the movie, but will be attracted to the game and will play the game for sure.
If you're a fan of the Terminator franchise, I don't know what other experience tops seeing the movie other than being the Terminator yourself. It's just cool is the only way I can say it.
And as the movies are exciting and full of surprises, I think this game will be too.
I can't wait to get as much playtime as I can on T3 the game.
I'm 100% behind this game because it is fantastic. It looks great and everyone will enjoy it.
The line between Hollywood and video games continues to be blurred with advances in technology. Players now experience the action and effects that were once the exclusive domain of film and television. Now, from Acclaim Entertainment comes Alias, the video game, an immersive experience that faithfully recreates the world of Sydney Bristow. In order to capture the authentic look, feel, and action of the ABC series, Acclaim's creative team worked closely with the show's producer, writers, and cast to bring the Alias video game to life.
It was really important to us that the characters not only sound like our characters, but also that the story be compelling and be something that would be part of our universe. We wanted this to be something that we would want to play. So we made sure that it was, that we were the ones who were writing the story and the dialogue and overseeing it. It was just important to us that we treat the game the way we treat the show and do it as well as we can so that the final product was something that, we'd be proud of.
Acclaim enlisted the show's cast members, including Jennifer Garner, Michael Vartan, Ron Rifkin, Victor Garber, Carl Lumley, and Kevin Weissman as the voices for their virtual likenesses.
Yeah, but if I go back through the security corridor, I'll get nailed by the cameras.
For the cast, while working together on ABC's backlot to film the series is commonplace, coming together to help create the video game proved to be an entirely new acting experience.
Our writers and producers wrote these lines, so these are things that I've said a million times, or things in the vein of what I would say every day. I mean, tomorrow I'll be saying these lines. This is a female protagonist who is out there taking care of herself, in charge of her life. If she needs to, accomplish something in a mission, she'll do whatever it takes. And you can tell, even in the video game, that she's smart and strong and just an all-around cool chick.
One of the clips I saw, which was completely freaked me out, was I guess Sydney just standing there and her character. I mean, no one was playing, so the character was just sort of in pause mode, and she was swaying like this. And at some point, she did this with her hair, and it was just so weird because that is such a Sydney thing. And those little attentions to detail are what I think really help sell it and make it. Yeah, that really is an Alias game.
Marrying the technology and the Hollywood elements, Acclaim's product development studio in Cheltenham, England, has been working on the game for the past 2 years.
When you look at Hollywood production and video game production, they're taking about the same length of time. We take 18 to 20 months to do a game. We have designers, we have artists, we have animators, we shoot live action, so we're doing everything. We compose music and record it in our own studios. So we're doing everything that a Hollywood studio has to do to make a movie. And so that convergence is very real. And we're using the same technology, same art packages to produce the stuff that you see in video games.
Alias is the perfect blend between combat and stealth. There's a lot of games that go on one end, if they're licensed action games, tend to be very combat-based, or very just bash all the way through. On the other end, you get very stealth-based games, which are very technical. They're for the gamers who are really accurate, and you can't really get away with very much. But we've actually managed to capture a lot of elements that a lot of games don't really capture in terms of the tension. I mean, that's one of the key things that we're pushing with this game. We've used a very special technique for using the split-screen system to get that feeling across, and I think it's going to surprise a lot of people.
I do these fights all of the time, and I know that this is fake and that you can push a button and she'll pop back up. She looks enough like me and moves enough like me that when she does a fight, I don't really like seeing her get hit. I feel it's a little too close to home. Come on, Sid. Do you want some of this?
Sisters have found themselves trapped in the lost village. On the day of the ceremony, the village vanished. The ritual is fast approaching.
一人で逃げて。お姉ちゃん、どうしちゃったの？お姉ちゃん。
祭りが始まってしまう。早く逃げる。でないと大切な人を失うことになるよ。
ゼロ赤い蝶殺して
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly.
Hello there, I'm Dan G.
Hello, I'm Dan D.
This is Johnny.
And this is Aid.
And we're looking at SSX3.
And I love this game. And I'm starting to think already that I've done it a disservice by giving it 94%. And no, honestly, I was really unsure about it, but the more I played it over the weekend...
You did play its ass clean off.
Yeah, I played its ass clean off. And it really, it just keeps on giving. I mean, when you finish the game the first time, you unlock all the tracks, and you think, oh, that's done now then. And then you look at the objectives and go, oh my god, I've only got bronze medals in all these courses and I'm nowhere near getting gold. Yeah. And think, well, I finally got a gold. Oh my god, there's the platinum challenges. And oh my god, I want to buy a new paper hat. Lordy lorks, I want that hoverboard. And there's so much stuff to get into and buy, and there's people all the time coming up to me and saying, have you seen these new moves? No, I haven't. Where do I buy them? Where do I get it? And you're just fighting and scrapping for every bit of coinage. To buy this great stuff, and it looks bloody brilliant.
It does look absolutely gobsmacking. I've just never been drawn into the whole SSX thing, and to a great extent I've preferred it, to a lot of the other EA titles. But this time, even I was sitting there for a long time and just loving everything about it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think something that nobody particularly said about SSX and Tricky was that it had a little bit of dodgy frame rate, which is trying to do a little bit too much. Yeah. And this, they finally got the engine sussed out.
Pole jumping into clouds and shit.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Really
you don't know where you're landing the first time you go down the course. You're just like, it's a leap of faith, and the feeling of that is so different from anything else.
When you watch somebody else playing, you can't even comprehend how they're doing it.
Look how good I was there. It's amazing.
It's such, these massive, wide open spaces, the sense of freedom to kind of explore and go off the different peaks in there.
Oh, and this should be something directly to the mag, where I'm pretty convinced about this. I wrote this game. Have you seen that? We sent an ideas list to EA 2.5 years ago.
With all the features.
All 10 ideas are in SSX3. And yes, I will be claiming compensation.
Yeah. Well, is that after we coined Tricky as well? God.
Well, that's it, yeah.
Came up with the name.
They haven't got original idea in their heads, have they?
No.
It's outrageous.
What would they do without you, Dan?
Yeah, you're hanging on my threads. That's all it is.
That big consultation check will be through there.
Yes, of course.
We hope. But
burly men in snowboard jackets.
Taking you away.
But well worth getting there.
Yeah, it's really good. Again, it's maybe slightly better than I actually thought it was. It's just so deep and it's so enjoyable. My girlfriend the other day shouted out, "It's the best game ever." Totally unprompted. Really, she loves it.
Why would she do that?
Just did. She was playing it. She loves it. She was coming to play that game.
Now this is the
best. I can't believe it. I've said it all, and now he's the best. Literally the best game ever.
You shot your bolt. Now what are you going to do?
Oh,
this is
what
it.
Can we say?
It's fantastic.
It's
perfect.
About to say that. It's even better than it was before.
Okay, what can you do with 80 quid? What could you do with,
That's a lot of lager.
That's a lot of lager, but
how
abstain.
Many hours fun do you get out of SSX3
so,
and
that's three good nights out, possibly. Four good nights out.
No, come on, live, man. One night out.
Yeah.
80 quid.
2 beers and a curry.
Yeah.
Abstain.
The mother of all
both
rounds.
these games.
But anyway,
this will last you. Yeah, it's gonna. It's the old cliche, but we literally play it every day.
Yeah.
And every time we play it, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
You just.
I'm sorry.
Always something new to discover, always something new to do, a new move to see.
As I said before, the thing that impresses me impresses me most is the just the sheer kind of haphazard nature to it. You never you strike at goal, and you can be certain to a certain extent what's going to happen. But then you've got the real X factor of it could bounce off the post. It's like real football. You just don't know.
So good, yeah.
You don't know what's going to happen, and it's all about hope. You just sit there going, and then it goes in, and it's brilliant.
I've just had this open up to me in a whole new level where we've just been to Switzerland to play all the European journalists in this game, and I just said, well, I obviously knew it was there, but I mean, it's a very British thing. We think, oh, tactics, schmactics, I'm not going to get involved in that nonsense. But all the Europeans spent a good 15 minutes for each game tweaking each individual player.
That would drive me absolutely balmy.
I tried to psych him out. I said, look, finished yet, mate? And he went, no, I need at least another 5 minutes.
Just send it up.
Yeah, but that's the level of depth in this game, and I mean, that's the genius of it, and it does make a big difference.
Do you still beat him?
We'll not talk about that.
Perhaps that extra 10 minutes on the setup screen might have paid off.
Stupid tactician.
Yeah,
you and your
that'll teach you.
Your formations.
Okay. But it's like having 22 living men running around for real.
It's fantastic.
There's nothing that can touch it.
Interesting tidbit. You can control a single player in this new version.
Yeah.
Just play as Beckham. The reason that's been put in is because it's an experiment for the online mode next year.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now they're still talking about 11v11 online play.
Fantastic.
That would be awesome.
Which would be awesome. Again, who's going to volunteer to be centre back?
I mean, think like me. if you got me though, do you know what I mean? And I'm at a point where my striking game is rubbish. I'd happily play defence for someone.
Just learning the ropes, stood at the back.
Yeah.
Mopping up.
No, I mean I'm good at defence. I'm happy with that. It's going to be a while until I get better at striking. So, you know, it'll be a good way in.
Genius.
It would be absolutely brilliant. But as it stands, the Master League now it's expanded in size, and they've got that brilliant new player search tool where it used to be quite a chore. You go, I want a fast striker, and you go through every single team trying to find one. Now you just type in on this like search engine, I want a player with speed greater than 95. Game will find him for you. Brilliant. It just saves loads of time, and they've really thought about it.
It's actually turned in all right, strangely enough. I mean, you know, we're expecting it to be another classic kind of.
It's everyone's come into contact with us says, you know what, this is okay, like really with a sort of semi-surprised tone.
Yeah. Well, you know, the original, I played the original on that big black box
on the Devil's console,
and it was very good. You know, and this is more the same, really.
Yeah.
Good fun. Combat's really good.
I think the environments impressed me most. Was that I was expecting them to be all a bit kind of corridor-like and ropey, but there was a bit where Willow was bouncing around a big factory, and I was like thinking, oh, this is quite a complex layout. You know, she's got different missions, doubling back and things like that.
And you've got a thing for Willow.
Well, obviously, yeah, but you know.
Which always helps.
Okay, admittedly, it is
extra
nice.
5% right there.
It is nice seeing Alison Hannigan wandering around in a tight pair of jeans.
I mean, it's a game that I don't mind Buffy, but I still want to play this game. And if you're really into Buffy, this is an absolute.
Yeah, this is a real payoff. Do you know what I mean?
You'd be
There's a lot of people who are really into Buffy.
Yeah.
Fanboy material.
Oh, my mate Gary, he's a big fan of the series. He's gonna lap this up.
I, on the other hand, not a big Buffy fan. Found it a little bit. There's an awful lot of games out at the minute which are 3D action exploration type things. I mean, things like The Hulk, Minority Report, this sort of stuff. These kind of generic running about hitting stuff. Not really my cup of tea, unfortunately. I think.
But then again, in the whole kind of vampire side of things, you know, PS2 is definitely oversubscribed, and this is something different in that side of things.
Yes.
It's not a Soul Reaver.
Yeah, what's going on? Funny on the telly 10 years ago.
10 years ago. You can't diss it for what it looks like, because it looks all right. I was quite surprised with the level, the level of detail.
Again, it's that thing. If
I want to, it looks really good. It looks brilliant.
Look at this.
It looks all right. I mean, it looks all right and it plays all right. But then and it's got the license, but again it's
got Peter Sallis.
What more can you ask for?
We are living in a world post Jack 2, so
yes,
and
people are going to
buy it. I mean, yeah. If again, I know it's a cliche, but if you're into the characters, then
it's a classic. It's a grand tricker.
Yeah, you'll have fun with it.
But it's not a tricker because the kids aren't going to be upset when you go.
No, they're going to get good payoff.
Yeah, grands are going to see Wallace and Gromit. They're going to think there's no swearing or violence in this.
Plenty of cheese-related jokes.
That's about as unpleasant as it gets.
This is roller claws.
Well, that's funny.
Yeah.
There's plenty of nods to the series, do you know what I mean? Like, as you saw there, the box with the cut-out eyes and things like that, so... You know, as I say, you're not going to be disappointed with this, but I know what I'd rather be playing at Christmas.
Yeah, I think, you know, all I think with it is, it's just a little bit late. Because, like, Wallace and Gromit aren't really... They're not like the new Beyblades or Dragon Ball Z. It's just, like, something that's quite nice at Christmas. And, it, you know, it's 6 to 10 years old. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, it's still going great guns, but I mean, it kind of really... I mean, I don't know what Aardman are doing with it at the moment. I think they're planning a feature-length film, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's the sort of thing again, I'm going to be wildly dismissive here. It's the sort of thing Europeans like, in the same way that, like, Mr. Bean's still quite popular in America or something like that. They're just like, all curious British comedy.
I'll just say quickly at the end, it's very hard, though. Very hard for kids. I think it's a bit too tough for them. That's not to diss kids. Sorry, kids, but it's hard.
Why? Why haven't we got a good kart game?
Why is there a bombing man
and why is it
in a car?
Yeah, why is it so slow? And even when you get, you know, that's your speed up. And even when you master, like, you know, kind of the concept that, again, yes, there are power slides. It just still doesn't go
look.
If speed taught me anything, if you're driving a car with a bomb in it, you never go slower than 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And this is an absolute snail's pace.
Yeah. Every car's got a bomb in it, albeit a bomb with eyes.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we've got Crash Nitro Kart coming up, so once again we live in hope, but...
Ooh, what I've seen the Nitro Kart.
Not good? Oh, for God's sake, it's so annoying.
How hard can it be?
Come on, Johnny, you've got Super Bombad Racing. What's the matter with you?
Speed Freaks, PS1.
Yeah.
And
stick with that.
Crash Team Racing,
yeah.
PS1. Best games on, you know, best karting games out.
Why is this so slow? I mean... It's unbelievable. You can, you know, you're doing the bends 5 seconds before they appear.
Oh, I just don't want.
Oh, look at that. That's
nice little
drawn on with crayons going past.
The best thing about this game is the original Bomberman. Here we
There we go.
Okay,
You get Bomberman. This is it's rubbish, that, isn't it? Let's try and sell this kart game, realise that it's crap, and then spend 5 minutes putting this in.
And it's the original Bomberman. Now this is a good game,
and it's great.
Yeah.
Sneaky devils.
But really not worth paying.
The Bombing Man.
It's a real shame because I had high hopes for this. I mean, I love my kart games. You know, I'm not a GT4 fan or anything like that.
I like Bomberman. I haven't played it for ages.
It's going to bomb in the charts.
Price point, that's the thing you got to realise with this.
Straight in with the attractive price point.
No, that's the thing. I mean, it's not... we had a lot of...
How attractive is the price point?
$14.99.
It's not that attractive.
That's quite beguiling.
Throw away.
Yeah. It's not brilliant, but then again, we had a good stack of price point games came in recently, and there was a very large kind of whittling down of what was worthy and what wasn't. And this came out quite high. So, I mean, it's kind of bottom end of the market, and you can understand that the kind of decision-making process wasn't, you know, kind of that detailed.
I mean, cheap games, brilliant, more cheap games, but I don't like cheap games if they're not half as good. Basically,
yeah.
I'd rather, instead of buying 2 cheap games, I'd rather spend 40 quid and get something.
But the flip side of that is, yeah, you spend 40 quid and you can end up with something just as.
This is why you read PSM2.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
This is all right. It's an alright boxing game.
It's okay boxing game, but I mean, I think we actually go so far as to say in the review, why don't you buy a second-hand copy of Knockout Kings?
Yeah, or Rocket.
Which is a great game. Which is a fantastic game.
Doesn't make any, I mean, surely these cheap games should be all about taking risks and putting out games that you may not buy at 40 quid, but at 15 quid you go, well, that Umbrella folding game sounds like a lamp or something.
Yeah. To be fair to Midas, they have got a lot of that coming up. So we're going to see that digger fighting game.
Bo Midas.
Yeah. But this is very...
The digger fighting.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. JCB's having a fight. Brilliant. Oh dear.
Games like this make me upset for people who dare to take risks.
Yeah.
Because they take a risk and you go, well done, and you go, oh, but it is just a bit weird.
This might have been the game that made one of us say a few couple of weeks ago, I wish they'd quit with the original games.
I think that was you who said that, much to our disappointment.
Which no.
But you've got a point.
I just thought, come on, give us, stop it.
You don't
stop it with the clever stuff because it's not working. Either do something really good, or don't bother.
You can't not credit them though for doing something that is so off the wall. But then again, is it that?
I don't think it's that exactly.
It is pretty much a standard third-person slash 'em up in a world full of blancmange.
Yeah, the big blancmange world is man lost in a planet of desert is original, and this bit is balmy.
I like the fact that this speeds up with the more combos.
Yeah,
that's good.
Good punishment.
It gets boring very quickly though.
It's good though, but it gets really hard as it goes on, and if you keep up and you do all the moves and stuff, and then you get to sit back and watch your man beat a bloke up without you doing anything.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit silly.
Yeah, I found it really, really linear. I didn't, you are literally just running down a quite thin corridor.
And the stealth character's crap. There's no point in it. There's you turn into a little stealthy thing that can walk up walls, and you go, brilliant, look at me, I'm dead stealthy. It's like, yeah, and now I'm going to turn into a fella with a big gun and shoot people. Yeah. So it's like the stealth character.
Is there actually any advantage to being stealthy?
No, you can get past things, and then you can pop up with a big gun. But actually playing the stealth thing is just rubbish because you can't do anything apart from that. Whereas this bloke's got a sword. He's clearly better.
Crawl around like a really fast tree frog.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not going to sell very many copies, this, is it? And I hate to say that, but...
No.
There's more chance of Elvis being found alive than it's been Christmas #1, I think. Good Lord, Elvis, here he is! No, not really.
Hunter, Way with the Reckoning. Just thought I'd just throw that in there.
Thank God you're here, Johnny. Baldur's Gate, innit?
Kind of, but with vampires. Not on a quality level, but yeah. The kind of top-down, slashy, hacky.
Yeah.
In large, misty environment.
This is incredibly bland.
It is, and it's bloody repetitive. And the numbers of zombies on screen makes it pretty difficult at times, actually. You really do get... You literally are running around pummeling frantically all the time. There's no let up.
It reminds me of, do you remember that really ancient PS1 game? Was it Loaded?
Oh no, surely not.
Really old.
But that with the super bright graphics.
Yeah,
2018.
No, just the kind of almost like Robotron style top-down bloke, and things lumber on going from all sides.
At least that had stupid big weapons though, like that big fat laser beam.
Yeah.
This has just got little bullets.
Yeah.
I've no feelings about this at all. It's just I don't understand why they made this game.
And
that's a horrible thing to say.
It's a sequel, isn't it? This isn't the first one they've made.
It's part of a long, as far as I can gather, a long sort of heritage.
Basically, the actual heritage is all based in paper RPGs, which is Dead's body. So, if you're playing RPGs and you're a fan of the vampire world that is Hunter Way with the Reckoning, then
you know who you are.
How dreadfully patronising though to say because you like card-based games, you want a really rubbish third-person shooter.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, don't bother. Even if you like the card game
Just spend £40 on cards.
Get yourself some nice new cards.
Well, no, it's proper old school RPG. It's not cards.
Not even cards.
Good lord.
I think it involves a dungeon master.
Oh.
Oh. Heck.
Johnny.
Well, yes.
Come on.
Yes, I mean, I had a passing attraction to this game, but what are you saying? What are you saying? I like battleships and the sound of sonar pings and sinking.
I played a bit of this. I thought it was good fun.
It's all right.
It is okay.
It's not very good. The sea is the.
What's the matter with me? I'm looking at this. I'm thinking, you know what? I wouldn't mind a go at that.
Well, I'll tell you where the secret is.
With a ship with health points.
Yeah.
How does that work?
It's a ship that's like a mech, and that's the beauty of it.
Oh, well,
And
that shuts me up again.
as with Armored Core series, the amount of upgrades you can get to
Look
your
at all
ship.
those little targets and meters all
Absolutely
over the
tons.
place.
And you
Build your own ships as well.
build your own from scratch, and when you start breaking into the realms of beam weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The problem is again, as with Armored Core, everything relates to everything else. So classically, I immediately put 2 bloody great big deck guns on this ship here, and the engines gave out. I was crawling along at about one knot, and I was just like,
Too heavy.
oh. So back to the drawing board.
Schoolboy O had to be the torpedoes,
I know.
Johnny, from the start, clearly.
It's quite a nimble ship for.
Yeah, the turning circle was just completely unrealistic.
And the notion that after doing this lovely sort of quite realistic sea, they have to be driving it into these enormous power-ups and collecting them.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a. I mean, if the turning circle was real, it'd just be the dullest game on the planet. So
I was going to say, I had to say, I want this to be even more realistic, like real warships having a fight. No.
you
we
can
don't
have
want
that.
but-
I mean, there's an option on there where you can play the game just with World War II technology, which I wouldn't recommend for anyone because it'll send you spare. But you know, when you get your upgrades and you get missions like this where you have to go through a minefield and then take out a city from a distance. And you know, there's other missions where you have to hunt submarines and
There's a lot of 2 ships chasing each other trying to get the broadside off.
yeah. And when you do get it and sink one, it is quite appealing. I just saw the film of this and it's brilliant.
Is it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Game looks nice as well.
Yeah, no, they've done it absolute justice, you know.
It's just Traveller's Tales, isn't it?
Yeah. After Haven, they're actually
moving on swiftly.
Go on, Johnny. I could talk about Haven for hours.
No.
Talked about Haven for 3 hours on the bus the other day.
Did you? Who are you talking to?
Just various people, just talking about the lead character.
Just random.
Lead character wrong, but what it was attempting to do, absolutely right.
Hang about, Johnny. We're talking about Haven.
Yeah. Oh no, hang on. It's Finding Nemo, this, Johnny.
Film's great.
Some of this sideways on bits.
Swimming into the screen bits.
I know
Screens.
these bits.
Oh my! Look at that.
Sharks, yeah, very good. Lots of collecting shells, and he picks things up with his little flipper. So you have to put.
Oh, bless.
I find that quite scary.
Yes.
Yeah, big shark coming at you. I found the sideways on bits of this very like old Saturn game Knights, where you got to go through hoops and things, which is no big hardship because that was.
The thing I found when I was playing that there's a lot of kind of hidden depth there that you don't get to see.
No. No, in a word, no.
It's another no game.
No.
Yeah.
No. You could go to an arcade, you could pump a fiver into a machine, and you could get as much fun as you require out of
You'd
this.
still have £34 left out of the money you spent for this game.
Yeah.
To have a good night out.
You could probably go bowling next door.
Yeah.
And then have a pizza.
And then buy boxing champions as well.
Yeah.
And get a game out of it, even if it's not a very good one.
And then have a big, long bus ride home with the change. Yeah.
Or you could buy this game.
And imagine your joy.
You see what we're doing here?
Yeah. No, this game.
They've tried to they've tried to extend it by putting those mini games in, but ultimately, as Adrian was mentioning earlier, that it is the arcade game.
Yeah. If you're a massive fan of the arcade game and you want to play it at home without having to have a pocket full of change, then do that. But it's always the same with arcade games. They don't transfer very well, no matter how many new PS2 only little tweaks you put in there. And look, it's Crazy Taxi.
In a big truck.
In a truck.
It's not even like the sort of game like Burnout, where even if it's quite short, the playing is the thrill. But this is just, even though it's quick in the bottom of my cart.
Look, your hat jumps off.
Yeah, but it's just a nice stupid touch, isn't it?
Yeah.
As we said, I think if you're going to go for something like that, definitely have a look at Big Mother Truckers, because that's still.
Yeah, if you really want a trucking game, it's all about Big Mother Truckers.
It's got a lot more depth.
Yeah. So there's a whole lot of truckies spend all their day trucking and come home and go, oh, I'm up for some virtual trucking now.
If that's you, if that sounds like you, Big Mother Truckers.
Yeah, if you've still got a CB radio in your house.
Forlornly calling it anybody there for the last 10 years.
What was it? Breaker 119?
Don't ask me, mate.
No word. Forsooth, 'tis Adrian's game.
Verily.
Oh dear.
Right, well, EverQuest, yeah.
Hello, all my virtual friends.
This is what you pay a subscription for, you see. A lot of running around.
How much is it a month again?
Places.
Is it a tenner? So you buy the game. No, first of all, you get a man to drill a hole in your wall and connect you to the cyberspace thing. And then you get the box in the back of your PS2. Then you pay 40 quid for the game. Then you pay 10 quid a month to speak to virtual people.
Now, the good thing about this is that it's a persistent online world. You know, the whole thing exists in cyberspace.
Certainly persistent.
It's always being updated, you know. And it can be inhabited by thousands of people at the same time.
Which effectively means that you never will get the same gaming experience every time you start.
Yeah.
Which, for a game, I think might be worth the money.
Yeah. Which is why it's so massively popular on PC as well. You know, it's a real cult game. But
look, sorry.
Yeah,
that's
you
a
need
big
vast amounts of time to get the best out of it.
It's a big flat bit of green.
And they have completely skimped on the textures because the world's so big.
There's a good social aspect to it. You meet people, you get involved in guilds and things and go questing together. Even be bothered.
Which either sounds great or sounds rubbish.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I mean, we shouldn't be too quick to dismiss it, because it's one of the only online games out there that will have a good kind of clan following. Which, if you're trying to create an online community, it's all well and good meeting up and having, like, you know, a 5-minute deathmatch with someone, but this is the kind of thing that will push people to buy.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Ethernet adapter. So
It's the game that has to happen. I think that they've got to release a game like this, even if it's like not for you or I or for everyone. It's just to test the technology, and it's got such a hardcore fan base.
Yeah, if they make it work, good things will happen with it, but not
very brown.
Very brown.
Bosh.
Dragon Quarter.
Breath of Fire.
I like when this started, when we first heard about this, I kind of liked the whole concept. You're buried in this futuristic city and you're basically fighting your way up to the surface. But then I found out it's like one of the shortest RPGs ever created. It's really, you know,
only 50 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you've got that kind of investment that you usually go with these kind of things, you don't really mind. You know, you get involved, and you know you kind of get your head around the characters. You want to find out what happens to them next, and this has got a lot of tight elements to it, but it is bloody short.
How short is short though?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think coming in around about 40 hours, somewhere like that.
Just 40 hours. It's just a waste of money.
No,
40 hours.
Let's. I mean, people like yourself, Johnny, and Nick on the mag have been past about 100 hours in Dark Chronicle and stuff.
Oh yeah, easily, yeah.
Good lord.
I know, waste of your life, but
well,
not really.
Yes, it is. But
I mean, this is the Dark Chronicle's the kind of game that this is going head to head with, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got to make the comparison. And does this really compare to Dark Chronicle?
It's got an interesting combat system. It's not a a random battle. You can actually dodge the creatures. You can set up traps for them and things like that. But Chronicle just gives and gives and gives, And the fact in Chronicle you can catch fish. You have to build an aquarium. You have to research the invention before you can build the aquarium. You can then breed fish. You can take fish to the fish races, and then you earn new items by winning the fish races. That's one element, Complete distraction. No need to do it to finish the game. Whereas this is all about quite a linear kind of progression from where you are to where you want to be.
And no fishing.
And no fishing, unfortunately. More fish, please. That's what it needs.
That said, I do like the underground concept of a future planet.
Certainly the design's very nice for the characters. I mean, would it be fair to say that if you just want an RPG and it's nothing, no frills, no sort of nonsense, just a game to get your teeth in and say, yes, I'm willing to surrender a mere 50 hours of my life.
Yeah. No, you'd enjoy this. And it does what a lot of RPGs don't do as well, put it that way.
Two games with boats in one issue.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh!
This is
game
mad.
with the strangest scenario ever.
Yeah, it's the War of the Roses, isn't it?
It's set in the time of the War of the Roses, where
and it's an electronic card game.
And this literally is a card game. It's sufficiently complicated that you couldn't actually have cards and play it. It is using the PS2 to an extent that.
Yeah, no, I mean for the visuals, but I mean the actual cards. I mean this is what the card game plays like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean it's if you've got the cards. I mean you can't. I don't think you can get the cards that are in this game, which is there's a draw. But I mean it's not a big draw, put it that way. But then again, saying that, I also know that the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing is absolutely massive at the moment. So if you can't get enough of playing your mates or collecting all the cards, or you think you've seen everything.
Don't do it again.
Oh god.
Let's go do it again. Where's the fun in that? Just a bit disturbing. Yeah, no. The card game with the attacks done by.
I think this is for the Yu-Gi-Oh completist who's got every card, got bored of playing their mates and wants to see something new.
Is this a kids game or is it too hard for kids?
No, the majority of people who play Yu-Gi-Oh are, kind of.
I mean, there's a lot of people that collect cards and stuff,
8 to 13,
and don't actually do the playing. But,
yeah.
But
I mean, it's like
it's not that tough.
No, it's like the Pokemon fighting game or Magic. It's the equivalent to both of those.
So kids, you're going to love it.
Oh,
yeah, it just does it do justice to people who are big fans of the cards.
It's not Beyblade. The Beyblade game, which is just...
It's an inherently limited concept.
Which is absolutely shocking, which is virtual tops.
Yeah.
The game...
I mean, this actually does have a level of strategy about it.
Yeah, it's a big, proper game.
Oh, my hearties.
It's a MILF game.
Yeah, MILF loves this because he's old and simple. Yes, very, very good, classic, old school shooting things with 2D action with 3D background, and what should be a bit of a I don't want to play, that's a bit of a cop out. Everyone's actually quite liked it.
Yeah,
and it's got every single vehicle from the whole R-Type universe.
Yeah, it's prettier than it currently looks at the moment. There's some really beautiful swirling effects and sort of mock 3D effects in there.
It kind of makes you realise the shoot 'em up very much a forgotten genre.
Yeah,
really.
Definitely.
But then again, the shoot 'em up. I mean, there's the two types of shoot 'em up. There's a shoot 'em up that you can actually play and we're quite good at. Like I was quite good at Phoenix and Gorf, and then there was the ones that your mates who are just madly into shoot 'em ups could play, like R-Type, and you spend half your time going, "How the hell are you not getting hit?"
I love the weaving of a tiny craft between a storm of bullets. Beautiful.
After an art form, a lost art form.
Yeah, I was never that good at that.
Yeah.
So I'm not that impressed with this.
And The unique thing about
this is good. They've recreated the ship from the original.
You kind of fly underneath it. The unique thing about R-Type, for folks who don't know, is the force thing currently on the back of the craft, which you can fire off, which is indestructible. You can use that as a weapon, and also as a shield. So you can and you can fire it off, and then you can fly around behind it, and it'll come back on the front, or the back of your ship, and you power that up, collecting power-ups, and you can choose to trade them if you can spend them on speed or weapons and stuff, and it's great. It's really good.
Freeze.
I'm under attack. Exercising extreme caution.
You know what you're doing.
A brave man of the people. And who is this worthy opponent? In my world, good men are either bought or broken. So which is it going to be?
Surprise.
What?
Give it to him, Onen! More! Shake what your mama gave you! You missed some! You got enough points! Congratulations! Behold! The seal of Mar is now complete!
Go, go, go! Boy.
The time app! You know, Sugar Plum, if any real metalheads came to town, I'd bunk them just like I did in the game.